Let's see where Seattle puts their from.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And taking the ball for Seattle. George Kirby, what should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Got it out on the front foot, couldn't keep the hands back long enough, and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
He swings through that. No score, just getting started, top of the first. In the air to left center. Squeezes it, and there's two down. That is third. Here's the third baseman, Paul Molitor. Here's a 1-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And puts the squeeze on that, and that's the third out. We're midway in inning number one. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Bottom of the first. And towing the slab in this one, Brandon Woodruff. What should we keep an eye on here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's going to be J.P. Crawford. The 1-2. Makes the catch. One down.
Almost dumped me off.
Edgar Martinez up next for the Mariners. Pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. And the contact's away.
So the pressure was on, and he knew he had to have a quick release behind the plate if he was going to have any chance of catching him at second. He's got great speed, and in this case, it resulted in moving up 2 meters. That's what happens when you aren't able to get your feet under you and square up to second properly.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And back to the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jay Jr. And the right-hander deals. And the count 1-2. Out to short, Yount gloves it. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Next to hit, Eugenio Suarez. This is another guy capable of hitting tape-measure home runs. Now one out to right. Renfroe sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, bases empty. Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. Next offering is fouled back. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Taylor under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Mariners are down in order. We'll move to the third with no top hat. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Onward swing there for the big left-hand hitter.
Off balance as well.
Righty delivers. Flares one into center. And a base hit. Off to a good start for the leadoff nine. Now it's the second baseman, Ty France. The second baseman. And a 1-1. Well struck left field. Way back there. Oh!
Yes.
Ty France goes deep. And
Oh, Dalton. My, oh, my. Oh, yeah.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed.
435.
So the batting order.
We'll see how this happens. The Philly will come there.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us.
Shibe.
Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and on the mound now, Cole Hamels.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Harper makes the catch, and there's one down. Here's David Fletcher. The shortstop. David Fletcher. That one lifted to left. Schwarber settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And now batting, Mike Trout. Big time power. Mike Trout. Swings and misses. 2-2.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field.
Swings and misses, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Angels are gone in order. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. You're at Shibe Park. Today's starting pitcher, Griffin Canning. What do we need to know here?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one is a rookie, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
And now Jimmy Rollins. This guy is one of the best. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Now this ball is well hit.
Why did I swing?
Pulls it in.
Why did I swing? He was going for his own base. I'm stupid.
Here's Harper at first. Harper leads off first with 1 away. Harper. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Mike Schmidt stands in for the Phillies. Mike Schmidt gets him to chase after that one.
We're wearing it for Baltimore, so they're retro fans.
1-2 now. The foul ball, he stays alive.
Why did I do
He's
that?
got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
In the air, left side. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, obviously I'm not going to tag
He
because
just kind of had him out in front on that
left
pitch
field.
away and wasn't able to stay close.
So 2 down now, and here is Ryan Howard. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Makes the catch, and he field.
thought I had done that.
At least leave a couple. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now Chase Utley. And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it into the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Schwarber swings and hammers one to right. And that is that.
Off the big lead. That's home run.
Kyle Schwarber goes deep.
Out of here. Home run, Schwarber.
Very patient.
How about that? Taking on everything. So, that's what we've done there.
From inside the booth at Ironhorse Stadium, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
Ironhorse.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Oh, get back.
Just about set to go now, and starting this one is Jim Palmer. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Got him. One out the top of the first.
Now, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, Gary Sheffield, number 10. Gary. That one in for a strike, 2-2. No score just getting started, top of the first. Got it! Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Nothing doing for the Marlins. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill today, Sandy Alcantara. Always a treat to watch, one of the best starters in the sport, singing.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pitch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before. Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Alcantara keeping an eye on him. And now, Harold Baines. And a swing and a miss, and 1 out now. Eddie Murray, the next to hit for the Orioles. Kicks and deals. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Roberts leads off first with 1 away.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead into pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Got him swinging.
Why did I swing at that one?
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely pulled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
2 outs. To the left side, but it is well fouled. The pitch. Line drive. And that'll do it.
I struck out the side, so.
Back here at the ballpark, Jazz Chisholm now. Next one in the dirt, Palmer. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Moog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you get a little extra to the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Rutschman fires over to first, and quickly one away in the second. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Jorge.
The pitch.
Soler.
There's the swing and a miss.
When the velocity is living in the upper 90s and maybe even touch triple digits, then you're throwing a slider in that same range. Very difficult because the hitter wants to hit the fastball first and foremost. And when you put that little wrinkle in it like he does, it's really devastating.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins.
That's good. It's a designated hitter. Jesus.
On the ground. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Damn.
Just a simple ground.
And the righty deals. In the air on the infield, Wendell drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. Anthony Santander at the plate. Second inning here, no score. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss. Over to Cooper. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Adley Rutschman. Right-hander kick steal. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Soler makes the catch, and that'll do it. New in. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And here is Cedric Mullins. Center field, Pierre settles underneath it, makes the grab, one away. Now it's Austin Hayes. The left fielder. Hayes. On the line, base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride going out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Dive in, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Chisholm with a relay throw, and he's out.
Well, he thought it was going to be caught, so don't blame him.
Harold Baines, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Okay.
On the ground, right side. Chisholm tosses.